second half of Timberwolves versus the Spurs. And we're going to try to beat them. This is the last game before the All-Star break. Where Mr. Anthony Edwards, MVP of last year, of course, right here you look, and NBA champion Mutombo, and also Mutombo's a rookie, so we got DeAndre Jordan. He's going to the All-Star game, so he's an All-Star. He was actually voted in. That's awesome. They was too. And I think there's like 4 players on this team, 4 or 5 that's going to the All-Star game. Let's see. Let me look. All-Star. He's going. He don't say it, but he is. 2. He's on there. I was saying that. 3. Bucks. 4. 5. There's 5 players on this team going to the All-Star team. All-Star thing 4 of them. So yeah. And it's been a hard game so far, rebound wise. The starting lineup is. You're looking at it. Older for the other ones to rest. I have to start these guys right now. But I'm going to put it on mute and I'm going to start the game. Thanks for watching, guys.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. 6-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Bol out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Mutombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. The 3 from Rizachet. Bol grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it.
I've got to say that again. My God. He does not give up, does he? Here. How you got that? He got it over Wembanyama somehow. To the right wrong. Look at that. How the hell did he get that? Bo's a good player. He just got to be brought in right. He's a big part. He's a big part of their success. And he shoots, misses. He gets his own rebound, goes back up again. Falls. He got it though.
And we probably won't for a long time.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Anunoby, he's checked in for Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's playing good with the injury too. still doing good. Speed's down a whole lot, but it's okay.
Into the model for the Spurs.
Spurs lead by 4. And here's Paul. He's got 5. Anunoby passes to Paul. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Russell deciding where to go with it. Over Paul. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Bull down low. He's against Sohan. That's good from Bull on the assist by Murray.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists.
He's doing the deal. Let me put it on him. He's really trying, dude. Like, he's playing ball. He stole it right away. Tell him if you don't know, he's a very good player. Backs up. Backs him completely down.
Anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Pass to Sohan. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Bull with it. He's against Sohan. Bull. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Castle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, this is...
Really good dog. Give him that, but what's I'm putting somebody in that can really dog. We'll see about this.
An edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Dillingham's checked in for Russell. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Spurs, 4th. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Timberwolves trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dillingham. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Back to Bull. The shot, no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Castle. Here's Rizachet. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Now an update on Victor Wembanyama from the sideline. What'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us and it's especially his teammates to get some fouls.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Mutombo. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Mutombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Wembanyama from outside the arc. Wemby showing off the range.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Dillingham. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Anunoby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Chris Paul. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for Minnesota. Jordan's checked in for Bol. Durant comes in for Pokashevsky. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Murray. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 5. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Picked it out of midair. Edwards with it. Kuminga defends. Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face. Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And the shot goes down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Kuminga, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Dillingham. No good again that time.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Kuminga's shot is off. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 9-point game. Sinks the tray.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Minnesota making a change here.
Like 7 foot, except one player. 7 foot. 7'3". That shit, I fucked up.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills.
Yeah. Seven foot, 7'3", 7 foot, 6, pretty much 7 foot, 6'4".
Today.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Koloko, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Durant comes in for Jordan. Castle for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Bull. To the middle. Koloko. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Sohan. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
Here's Pokashevsky. Rebound by San Antonio. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Here's Rizashe. Bull grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Pokashevsky. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Here's Koloko. Sohan covering. Outside Bull. 4 on the clock. Edwards, the pass to Durant. Over Rizashe. The jumper from the wing off target. Spurs lead by 8. Sohan outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:02 left in the third quarter. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 9 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the third. Inside. Bulls grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he recovers it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rizashe. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Drains the triple. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna make it an even game. I'm gonna call all their timeouts, all my timeouts.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
I ain't got any left. I thought I had one. I ain't got none. Dude, we got the win, like we got to play right here. But we really got to play hard this time. I put Jordan in the middle. I put some up now. So if you're in the middle, you're going to get paid up.
Timberwolves breaking dance crew. Make some noise.
San Antonio leading by 11. On the court for San Antonio, Jeremy Sohan out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Kuminga, then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Paul in at the point guard.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Russell pass to Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Say they treat me, they put players and I didn't want in. Okay, see, it was like this. I don't know why that happened.
He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Paul. They double-team Paul, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was...
Still didn't put the motherfucker in. What the hell, man?
thinking.
And it's a Spurs ball. Down low. Here's Anunoby.
An elite defensive guard. Caruso sticks to his man and plays with fantastic energy on the defensive end.
Pass to Jordan. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Mutombo. And he jams it home with authority.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
And it's Beal with the ball for San Antonio. They're leading by 8. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Paul passes to Anunoby. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Timberwolves shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Edwards. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Spurs lead by 8. Three-pointer, Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The three, Durant. San Antonio with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Beal. 2 points. That one goes. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Left side, Paul. Blocked! Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Blocked it out on him. That's how you play defense. Good job, man. Or he's older, you know, he's retiring at the end of the season. He's second all-time in assists. I think he's second all-time in assists, like third in steals, maybe second. So he'll definitely he'll make it to an all-star team this year, no matter what his stats are. I mean, they'll put him in there. But he's played good. I mean, he's played good despite, everything. For him to be who he is, he's Chris Paul. I mean, he's got older. He's now 40-year-old. He's averaging he's averaging 9 points, pretty much 9 assists, almost 2 steals at age 40. He's playing almost 30 minutes a game, so 3 games he's played. Points, rebounds, assists. Okay, like he's got legend stat numbers. Well, not legend, but he's definitely done his due. Oh, he's in 36 points a game. He's in.
And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Pass to Beal. Here's Castle. The floater, and Sohan gets it to go.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Edwards with a step. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the back.
See, he makes a pussy play down there. Edwards comes up here. Smashes the fuck out of it. Trying to get his team involved, man. Trying to get his team hyped up. Hit the bench. Hit the bench, yeah.
Basket like that.
Beal outside. Outside Anunoby. Here's the three. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Pass to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
That free throw no good. And San Antonio making a change here.
Make them win them.
Good on the second one.
A
little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Castle for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo's Timberwolves trail by 8. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Bradley Beal. The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Paul with it. The half-court heave is off target.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Dillingham, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
They're moving the ball around so well. Guys, quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Looking to get back on track. Dillingham, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Rizashay, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Edwards. And he gets that one. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Minnesota making a change here. Murray's checked in. To the inside, Mutombo. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Out left to the wing. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Rizashay. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. To the wing on the left. Here's Castle. Back to Sohan. The kick out to Paul. To the paint. Pass to Castle. Outside Paul. Clock is at 3. Here's
Me falling asleep again.
Mutombo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Murray finds Edwards. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Edwards against Paul. Fades away. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Left side Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is the absolute wrong. Time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 2.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Castle. Another shot. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
No. Fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards has got 32 points.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. For him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Okashevsky's checked in for Jordan.
And This is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
That would going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. Jordan's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a three-point lead. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Durant from downtown. Oh my! What a shot!
Now that wasn't no fucking cheating. Nothing. That was just Durant being Durant. Look at that. Bam, son.
An enormous three-pointer! Here's Castle for three. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, four quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Popovich has called timeout. He is
I'm reading it. I'm reading this. Okay, so I don't need to use that one. Say layout, similar. Fuck it, we'll do real player on both of them. What's that dip? What's this?
Not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wimby are the bigs. And it's Ricochet in at the three, small forward. And he takes that one up and powers.
Look at that shit. What the fuck happened? Hey there, Michael Jordan.
It through.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the ball out of play, the Spurs. Will have it. Here's Sohan.
Did I get the ball up before he did it?
Down low. Here's Paul. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Great block. This is a great block.
As it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Shot from the inbound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Durant. Jordan inside, covered by Wembanyama. Good D by Wembanyama. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
As soon as that ball touches his hands, it is gone. You love to see that confidence from Wemby.
Jordan misses. Spurs lead by 4. Looking to get it going. Paul shot is off.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Here's Castle, guarded by Durant. The shot inside. And Ricochet, the bucket on the assist by Castle.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Sohan rejected by Bull. And
Good job. It's a tough game, man.
that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. And DeAndre
What the
Jordan.
fuck, bro? No.
Gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Sohan outside. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
What the
Sohan's got 20 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Offensive board. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Here's Paul. Outside for Wembanyama. This one for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tries again. Jordan misses. Spurs lead by 5. There's the drive. Here's Castle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bull.
Man, good whistle there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both. For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in OT. Only 2 for 8 shots made. Edwards for 3. The triple hits for Edwards.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
To tie it up. Edwards, no.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
They've got a chance to grab the lead here late in OT.
Monster possession, maybe the biggest of the night. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Castle. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Misses off the right iron. It's tipped. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Tries a 10-footer. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Outside Edwards. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Here's Rizachet, guarded by Durant. Pass to Castle. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
I gotta end this game, man. Time's running around. We got 2 minutes. We gotta go.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that ties this game up.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And here's Edwards. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Last time for all 4 weekends.